Buddy, I'm gonna tell you what today. Here we go, guys. We've got the battle stick in our hands. We got the flipping rods, and we're out today close combat fishing. I've got the man Rob Digh with me here. Now, Rob, you've probably seen him all over the country. It never surprises you. He'll pop up a top 10 in a Costa event, in a Bass Open. He'll fish some BFLs all over the place, and he's always consistently finishing high. And Rob, it is an absolute pleasure to be out here with you today. We've got the flipping rods in our hands and a jig, and you are one of the best with that combination in your hand that I've ever seen from around the country. Tell me about how you go and apply this to all the different places that you fish.
Well, you know, bass eat crawfish everywhere, and you know, I'm a big dock fisherman, being from the south here, but you know, I particularly like a brown jig, and you know, I go shallow on these lakes, and I just flip it around and seem to get enough bites to be pretty good sometimes.
Talk to me about figuring out the puzzle, putting the puzzle together.
You know, just it's sometimes it's the first place you go to, and sometimes it's the last place you go to. You have to look at different scenarios. And here on this lake, the water's really high, a lot of bushes in the water.
Yes.
And you know, usually catch them out of bushes, but it seems like today they're up on riprap. So. With the using this top line, which is fluorocarbon, you have a lot less stretch, and you can feel a lot better too, Matt.
Yeah.
And you know, you can literally make a long cast with this flipping stick you got here, and with this 20-pound fluoro, and you can, you know, pull a 4 or 5 pound fish a long ways. And that's the reason I like it. I typically use nothing less than 17 doing this type of fishing.
Absolutely. And that's where I like the 7/6 flipping stick. We've got the counterweight balance in this, so you can see the angle that we're fishing here, where that tips up, so that counterweight really helps you prevent it. Now you've got the 7/3, which really doesn't need that counterweight because it's a little bit shorter, so it's not going to be as tip heavy with the balance of the rod.
No.
But it's such a awesome fun way to catch them, you know, out here, Rob, and just putting it all together. That's the fun part.
Oh, it is, and hopefully we can get something a little bigger, because this rod right here will that's a pretty big. That's
oh yeah, well, look a little better. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, these rods handle big fish so well.
That's a little better one.
That's a little better.
A little better.
Look how fat that fish is.
That is a fat fish.
That is a fat egg.
Look at that right there. Man, we are getting some good hook sets on these fish. We hadn't even lost one. Rob Digh, I'm gonna tell you what, buddy. I had an absolute blast.
It was a good time, man. Not a lot of times the fish bite a jig that good. They were biting it pretty good.
They were biting pretty good. You know, you always want to try to take something home. What did you learn from today? You know,
well, you know, we come over here expecting one thing, and we, you know, the fish wasn't quite where we expected them to be. So, you know, always go fishing with an open mind, and you know, don't think you know where the fish is at until you get a few bites.
Yeah, you got to listen to them.
That's right.
The details matter so much. I mean, how specific was that flipping bite today on where?
It was. I mean, we had to fish a pretty flat bank,
yes,
and it had to have some rock on it. You know, we got very few bites off wood, but they were, you know, all over the rocks.
Absolutely.
Really shallow.
Really shallow. And it seemed like the jig was the deal also. We started off flipping some soft plastic, but it really seemed like they homed in on that jig.
And for, you know, fish just wanted that bigger bait in this dingier water. I think they could see it.
Yes, absolutely. Watercolor mattered, depth mattered, where you were in the pocket mattered. So guys, that's the take home today is there's no detail too small. You got to pay attention to everything. But Rob, I had an absolute blast. When you come out here and catch that many fish flipping, sign me up.
I don't want to leave.
Good deal. So guys, y'all check it out. Check out the Cashion flipping sticks, but more importantly, get your good flipping set up and get out there, get on the water, and listen to the fish. They're going to tell you what they want.